It is through such. These are revenue streams for the federation. Look at the fact that referees have not been paid. The previous league, when the league ended, referees have not been paid. Where do you expect the federation to get money to pay these referees? Guys, let's just be honest to ourselves. A federation is an entity which is not a profit-making organization, yes, but they have their bills. They have to make sure that we get the next Brian Omondi. How will we get the next Brian Omondi? The reason why we have stagnated in football, in terms of football in this country, is because when we get money, we share all the loot. I call it a loot when you share everything and expect that tomorrow some magic will happen. Guys, we have to plan. Look at what the Germans did when they lost during the Euro, when that was played in Germany. It took them 12 years to organize. They spent billions and billions of dollars to make sure that they won the World Cup. You have to invest. So such money is the money that is used to invest to make sure that the game rolls. In the next 3 or 4 weeks, the league kicks off. We are playing, you've said we are playing Seychelles and Gambia. For the team to go to the camp initially, it's the federation that will organize all that. Where do we get, do they get this money? Though, as much as we are supporting the federation to receive the lion's share, they also need to be accountable. When you receive money from CAF, when you receive money from FIFA, ultimately when they have the delegate conference, they need to declare that we received this, we spend it on this and this. And that's why I had a problem with the previous regime. You receive money for FIFA, for COVID, you don't tell us how you spend it. You receive money for the Obi-Wan, you don't tell us how you spend it, and you expect me to keep quiet?
There's something that Mutiso said about an agreement before the tournament. So if the players had agreed, if once we kick that ball, we need this sheer amount of the money.
Before Mutiso comes in, you remember in 2019, when we went for AFCON, there was an agreement. The federation had an agreement with the players, and the agreement was, this is how we are going to share whatever comes out of AFCON. And that was well spelled, and everybody knew how to operate. But in case there was nothing, there was no agreement, there was no pact, then what else do you expect? The federation has bills. I'm not holding brief for anyone, but let's be factual. And then the other thing, I saw people talking about Kenya appealing. You know, at times I get embarrassed. When you talk about a match that was played about 48 hours ago, you want to appeal, you want to go to court, the only thing you can appeal against is the referee's conduct. Do you feel that the referee's conduct was up to the standards within CAF? That one you can appeal. But the verdict, I saw some people talking about appealing against the goal that was disallowed.
That's not happening
the second
in professional football.
Surely, how do you come?
That cannot happen in professional football.
You know, guys,
there's no politics.
This is not a village tournament.
This is not a village tournament.
This is not a village tournament.